Hey everybody, my name is Abby. As many of you know, the other day I posted on all my social media asking people to ask me questions about my recovery, everything, the accident, and now here I am going to answer all of these questions everybody asked me. So the first question, what was the hardest part about your journey up to this video? The hardest part was adjusting back to being in America. The American food, the culture, being treated like a kid again, everything. And I've adjusted to it well. I've definitely missed Taco Bell. So it's been hard, but I've adjusted. Next question. Has the accident made you look at life differently? It definitely has. I've realized I can't take anything for granted anymore, that life can change in an instant. So I've just learned that never take anything for granted. How has humor played into your recovery? I've learned I need to laugh at everything. It makes everything go by easier. If you can't laugh at yourself, even whenever you're in pain and everything sucks, you just have to laugh it out and it makes it all go by so much easier. Yeah. How are you coping? I'm doing well. I'm actually doing really well. It was a hard adjustment at first, realizing that I will permanently have snake skin on my body pretty much, and that I'm stuck with these scars, but I realized that I like my scars. They're a part of me. I have a cool story. Like, it sucks. It really sucks, but I've grown to love this part of me. Like, yeah, it's just another story. Do you remember anything from the accident? I remember everything. I remember every single little detail up until they put the breathing tube in me. How do you look so good after such a short time? I had really good doctors in Phnom Penh. They did everything that they could possibly do for me. And then once I got to Denver, I had amazing doctors in Denver that took excellent care of me. And they're the ones that did my skin grafts, and they did an amazing job on my skin grafts. How is your life different now? Well, I'm not in Cambodia anymore. I'm not teaching anymore. I don't have my 5 cats. My parents have them. I'm living in Ohio. So it's a huge change from where I was a year ago. But I still love my life. So at least that's still the same. What is your favorite book? My favorite book has to be Wuthering Heights. Cambodia has good over-the-counter drugs, right? It really depends on what you're looking for. I've heard you can get pretty much anything at a pharmacy, but I once went looking for Benadryl because I got bit by an ant and I had an allergic reaction, and they kept trying to give me diarrhea meds. And I was like, look, I just need Benadryl. And they just kept trying to give me diarrhea meds. And I was like, Benadryl, diarrhea, not same. And it just got really confusing. Was it really the worst pain you think anyone can experience? I can't really give an answer to that because most of my burns were 3rd-degree burns, so I lost my nerve endings, so I couldn't feel them. I mean, if you have me on Snapchat, you saw I was posting selfies on my Snapchat stories afterwards. Like, I was laughing, I was making jokes. I walked to work afterwards. Like, I wasn't in that much pain, so I can't really say it was. Speaking of burns, do you like spicy food? I love spicy foods. What are some things you can't do anymore? I can't pop all my toes and my fingers anymore. Oh, I just got 2 fingers, but I can't really do them all anymore. I can't make a fist as easy. It hurts now. I should be losing mobility in this hand in 6 months maybe. It's hard to tell. This hand's just not as good as it once was. If I keep my knee in one position for too long, it tightens up and it's hard to move it. I can pretty much do everything though. If I drive for too long, my hands swell up huge. If I stand for too long, my feet get tingly and swell up huge. For the most part though, I feel back to my normal self. How are you feeling? today I'm feeling pretty good. I'm in a good mood today. Got my cat on my lap. I'm doing pretty good. Brian's at work for his first day of work. Go Brian. You know, like, feeling pretty good. Overall, though, lately I've been in really good spirits. It's been really good lately. My healing's going great. Everything's been really good lately. So yeah, those are my answers to your guys' questions. So thank you everybody for asking your guys' questions. I'm hoping to continue making YouTube videos for you guys. If you guys have any more questions, you guys can continue to ask them for me. You guys can ask me questions anytime you guys want. You guys can feel free to message me. I am totally open with any of the accident stuff. Seriously, ask me anytime you want. Thank you guys so much for watching my video. Feel free to subscribe, follow me on Instagram, message me, anything you guys want. Thank you.